Alright, y'all. Greatness has finally been achieved in my Dokkan account with AGL Pikkon. We found a rainbow friend, and we managed to get the Super AGL Extreme Super Battle Road no item completed. So we are just going to take a look and watch Pikkon chat out a little bit. So we're starting off. We definitely want to, you know, spread a bunch of debuffs around as good as we can. We still managed to super with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Thankfully, he doesn't have to tank any, so. AGL Fit Boo, he's definitely a carry on this stage. The way it goes basically is if Pikkon and Boo dodge, you win. If they don't, you lose. Although the friend Pikkon has been putting on a very impressive showing, even like without debuffs, the enemies are only doing like 40k to him with normals. That's pretty good. Does quite good damage too. Now we got... This is kind of a scary rotation because we don't have any dodgers on. So we're definitely going to keep Whis around so he can hopefully heal us when we get back to this rotation, probably on low health. And we're still, of course, focused on spreading our debuffs around in a way that makes us more likely to survive as the fight goes on. That definitely hurts on Whis. Although after he supers, he takes a lot less damage, especially if he gets additionals, like right now. I love that face he makes, that's so good. Gets the stun on Raditz, you love to see that. My Whis has no crit whatsoever. Actually, he might have like level 3 crit or something, but he has very little, if any, crit, and pretty much all additional and dodge. Because we all know that's what he's here to do. He's here to heal us, stun people, and dodge. Goku getting that 2-turn buff on Raditz. He won't be doing much to us next turn. We are at very low health now, so we need to survive this turn so we can get back to Whis. And he give us a nice juicy heal. Looks like we elect to put Boo in slot 1. We're going to hope to get that support type buff with both Pikkons so that his defense is maxed out here. Which we do manage to get. We're going to go for the double buff debuff on Nappa. Doing pretty good because Vegeta's stunned. And now Nappa's stunned too, so that was honestly unnecessary. Although he is going to be dead and out of here after this. Yeah, goodbye. Now Vegeta's gonna have a taste. Now we got the heal with Whis, and he's got his dodge active, so we're looking pretty good this turn. We should be able to spread some good stunning around with these two on rotation together. Looks like we're hoping to take Raditz out. Got a decent number of orbs with Goku, so he'll be doing some okay tanking. Raditz is stunned for the turn, you'll love to see that. The double stun. I always get slightly annoyed when like Whis goes a turn without stunning and then the next turn he'll like super attack 3 times and stun on all of them. I'm like, gee, thanks Whis. Raditz is dead, so we're looking pretty good. And we get to attack Vegeta before he gets to attack us, so he's not going to be doing anything. So we're going to be going into the next stage pretty much with full health. And Fitboo gonna finish this off. Yeah, he's out of here. Moving on to the next stage, full health. Moving quite slowly. This team isn't exactly a hard-hitting team. But it's got the utility out the wazoo. Looks like we're debating whether to keep Whis on or rotate him out. Going for the seal on Jace so he can't hurt us too much. And we're going to hopefully stun Ginyu for going into the next turn. Okay. Okay. Okay, we get hit there. That's scary. It's a good thing we left a Whis on rotation here. Oof. Wow, we win this. We get the stun on Ginyu. You'll love to see that. Make that a double stun. Probably should have aimed my somewhere else, but hindsight's 20/20. So we are at very low health now, so I'm kind of conflicted on what to do. Although we do have this absolutely beautiful field of AGL orbs for Super Saiyan 2 Goku. So I end up deciding to give that all to him, get us a nice fat boy heal. Although now we're stuck in a predicament where Pikkon can't get his rainbow orb for dodge. Luckily, this turn's going to be pretty scary. This definitely put us into kind of an awkward position here. Even with all those orbs, Super Saiyan 2 Goku's still taking 80k. Gonna get that great defensive raise here, though. Gets an additional, but it's just a normal. He probably would have taken Birder out if he had supered. Taking quite a bit less damage here now. We've taken a lot of damage, but it seems now we're going to enter Whis healing range, so we might be able to play this into our favor. Pikkon not dodging, but everyone was debuffed, so we're okay. Boo getting the stun on Birder, and indeed just straight up killing him. So we have our Whis heal. We're going to send Whis to the other rotation now that we have Fitboo getting sent over here. So our next rotation is going to be kind of shaky, but this fight will still probably last a little while yet, so we have some time to recover from our rotations getting kind of jacked up. The big fat heal from Super Saiyan 2 Goku was necessary, though. Probably would have died without that. We got some really lucky orb RNG there. Pikkon doing Pikkon things. Goku smacking someone with that nice 2-turn debuff. Ginyu won't be doing anything next turn now. And chunking his HP quite well. Here goes Whis. No stun, but we get another chance. And there we go. Getting that triple super. The double stun. Whis tanking pretty decently there. Could be better considering he was debuffed, but it's okay. So, considering where to put everybody. Looks like we're going to keep Super Saiyan 2 Goku on rotation and just murk Jace real quick. That gets us back to full health. Next, we're going to prevent Ginyu from absolutely destroying Mai here. And now we need to choose our stun target for Mai. Alright, let's see how everyone does here. Jace is indeed out of here. Here goes the friend Pikkon. Neutering Ginyu for the turn. I find that once... Actually, Ginyu's just dead. I find that once I start attacking someone with Pikkon, I tend to fix the Pikkons on them, because that just continuous assault of great attack lowering is just really good at keeping them unable to do anything to you. So our rotations are pretty much fixed now. Looks like we're going to get the Dokkan attack this turn. That's not ideal, but sometimes it just turns out that way. Boo taking a super attack. Fortunately, this Dokkan attack should help us recover from that some. This should take out Goldo, I think, with the added boost from the Dokkan attack. And that takes care of this fight. We are now moving into the second half of this run. And this next stage is going to be pretty tricky, because now we got 4 enemies. We had 5 last time, I think, but the duos are definitely the easiest fights because, you know, it's so much easier to hit everybody with debilitating debuffs. Looks like we're going to nerf Cooler and try to stun Salza. We get an okay amount of orbs for Super Saiyan 2 Goku, puts us near full HP. Look at this Rainbow Pikkon just casually tanking normals for 44k. That's good. Cooler put out of commission for the turn pretty much, and he's getting the additional, going to slap an additional great attack lower on him. So Cooler, he's not looking so hot now. He's not going to be doing much damage to us for this turn. Gets that stun on Salza, you love to see it. And some additional supers, because why not? Get that extra defense boost. Chunks him a little bit. Takes a decent amount of damage from that guy, because he hasn't been debuffed. Back to the Fit Boo and My Pikkon rotation. We got Cooler debuffed, Salza stunned, and the other two, nothing's been done to them, so that's kind of scary. We're going to go ahead and slap Duray with the seal and the debuff. We're going to go ahead and try to stun Thouser for next turn. And then we're going to target, I forgot that guy's name, with my. Gets those dodges in, you love to see that. And we got that stun to keep him debilitated into next turn. You'll love to see that. She takes an attack, and she takes an attack from the red guy. That hurt. But that put us into Whis range, so we are at full health once again. Didn't end up being too much of a problem. So we are considering what to do now that we are back at full health. We have a lot of people debuffed, so we need to carry this momentum into the next stage so we can start at a high level of health. Targeting Cooler, make sure he's not a problem for this rotation. Looks like we're going to go for the stun on Duray. and leave a lasting debuff on the red guy. Actually, we're going to change to Thouser. Maybe we'll take him out, hopefully. Gets the additional. You love to see that from Pikkon. That double great attack debuff, it's no joke. Cooler's so close to dead now, but he's still hanging around. Pretty much anything will kill him at this point, though. Whis does not get the stun on Duray. Getting those dodges, though. Looks like Thouser's out of here. Bombku's pretty good at doing that, so that's one less guy to worry about. And one hit on Cooler should finish this. No matter who it is. Even a normal would probably take him out. So we're going to go ahead and just get him out of the picture with Fitboo. We're going to slap Duray with an additional layer of debuff. And we are going to see if we can take him out with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Decent damage on Duray. Is this going to be enough to take him out? I don't think so without a crit, but if he gets an additional... Oh no, he's out of here. Now we're left with just the red guy, and he is not stunned. However, we get to use CHADKKON's epic active skill to just say no. See if we can get that stun for the next turn with Whis. Although, Mai probably has us covered on that. She's pretty good at that kind of thing. And he's out of here. Pikkon just duffs him with a crit. We are at full health now, going into the last stage. So we are fighting against the Cells and the Cell Juniors, which is pretty unfortunate. We're going to need some RNG here. 5 enemies is pretty scary. Starting off with my Pikkon in the Fit Boo rotation. As well as Spirit Bomb Goku. So we are carefully looking at the Cell Juniors, seeing which ones are attacking the most, and hopefully targeting the one that has the most potential to do damage to us. So that Cell Junior was attacking the most, so we're going to hopefully try to remove him as a problem. Still carefully deciding which enemy we're going to stun. We're going to go for the stun on that Cell Junior, then get the guaranteed debuff / seal for the next turn on Cell. Good dodging from Pikkon. Here goes Fitboo. Does not get the stun. Here comes the super attack. Manages to dodge it. Here goes Spirit Bomb Goku, going to debilitate Cell for the time being. A little bit more damage will be in Whis range, I think. Yeah, I think we're definitely in Whis range now. So that probably just saved this run. We're going to put Pikkon in slot 1, get the debuffs going. We're just carefully looking at who's attacking who and targeting the people who are attacking the most. Actually, we want to disable that Cell Jr. in particular because he's attacking Super Saiyan 2 Goku, who can't dodge. Looks like we're just seeing if we can get a nice field of orbs to hopefully assist Super Saiyan 2 Goku in taking someone out, so we have less we have to actually worry about. Pikkon taking some attacks, but they're all from debuffed enemies, so he's perfectly fine. Nice crit on that Cell Jr. and gets an additional. So that Cell Jr. is out of our concern for the rest of this turn. Here goes Whis. No stun. It's got that epic 70% dodge though. Doesn't take a single hit, you'll have to see that. Back to the Fit Buu and Pikkon rotation. Everyone is still alive, but this is the part where we're going to start taking some people out. We're just looking at everybody. Skinny Boo's going to take him out, guaranteed. We're looking at who's attacking Pikkon the most, because we want to have the best chance of not having everything thrown away now. And we're going to try to stun Cell going into the next rotation, because he tends to attack the most out of all these guys. Alright, that guy's out of here. Pikkon doing a pretty good number on that guy. Plugging in my phone. Successful stun on Cell. And in this turn, we should be able to take another Cell Jr. out, reducing our worries even further. We're here relying on Papa Pikkon for the carry. He's going to take that Cell Jr. out. Whis is going to hopefully keep Cell stunned. And then we're going to try to either... We're probably not going to take that Cell Jr. out, but we're going to try to bring him into imminent finisher range. That Cell Jr.'s out of here. Here goes Whis. Gets the stun on Cell, so he's not going to be a problem next turn either. You'll love to see it. Also building up that defense from those additionals. Here goes Bombku getting that great defense raise. Decent attack stat. That puts that Cell Jr. in range to be easily taken out this turn. So we're going to go ahead and target him with Buu. We're going to target the non-debuffed Cell with Pikkon. And we're going to hopefully put that Cell Jr. into finisher range with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. He's out of here. goes Goku. How low does that bring this guy? You could somewhat reasonably expect us to take him out this turn. Cell is unstunned and undebuffed though, so that's a little scary. So we go ahead and target him. We target the... We go ahead... Looks like we really want to get that stun on the other Cell Jr., so we're considering putting Mind Slot 2, but no, we're going to go ahead with Whis. And then we're going to hopefully get the final stun on Cell with Mai. Cell's out of commission for this turn now. Stun obtained. Cell's not doing anything to us. He's been debuffed too many times. We don't get the stun though. Mai takes a pretty chunky hit there, but we have a lot of HP, so... All we got left is Cell and the Cell Jr. who's been stunned. All right, go ahead and aim to take that Cell Jr. out. We can't get the Rainbow Orb this time, but hopefully Cell won't super. And then Banku should finish the job. Okay, Cell did not super, so now here comes Banku to clinch this run out. And there you have it. One of the hardest no item runs in the game, completed thanks to AGL CHADKKON. I'm glad I was able to do it. Pikkon was indispensable for it. There was one guy in Ningen's Discord who did it without Pikkon and just used a Pikkon friend, so shoutouts to him. And yeah, that was it. That's probably the hardest stage I'll be able to no item for a while. I don't think I'm ready for Extreme Tech yet, but yeah, see you guys in the next one.